Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some pleasant conditions across the region this morning, seeing mostly sunny skies. Winds will be fairly light today. We'll see some temperatures in the mid-upper 60s across the area today as well. So a nice day in store. High pressure in control. Tomorrow we'll have a dry cold front approaching and moving through the region. That's going to give us some breezier conditions as well as some more warm air across the region before that cold front moves through. So temperatures tomorrow will be in the mid-70s. No chance of precipitation or lightning through the next few days. It looks like our next chance of rainfall may come late Friday. But overall, this week looks dry and fairly nice across the region. So taking a look at our current sounding from this morning, freezing level at 9,900 feet. Winds out of the easterly component in the low levels, and switching out of the northwest to westerly component above 6,000 feet and increasing up to 41 knots at 25,000 feet this morning. Our current surface analysis shows area high pressure over the region, a little bit of cirrus cloudiness as well. We'll have this cold front that's well off to the west move through for tomorrow, and that'll give us some slightly warmer conditions compared to the day for tomorrow, as well as some slightly breezy winds during the morning into the early afternoon hours tomorrow. So taking a look at our visible satellite imagery, you can see we do have that cirrus cloudiness moving through the region. That'll be the case and increasing with depth and thickness for the late afternoon and the overnight hours, giving us some filtered sunshine during the late afternoon for the sunsets, and then just seeing a good amount of cirrus cloudiness overnight. As far as the sky conditions go today, though, we'll have VFR conditions expected, good sky conditions in general. And taking a look at the HRRR model for the next 48 hours or so, you can see here this afternoon, seeing that cirrus cloudiness increase across the region. Any showers well north and east of our area. For tomorrow morning, we'll see that cold front start to approach the region and then move through during the evening hours, late afternoon to evening hours, I should say. And that'll give us a bit more cloud cover in the morning hours, and then we'll see that cloud cover move through during the evening hours. But overall, going to see a good amount of cirrus cloudiness across the region, so some filtered sunshine. Good conditions in store. Not really seeing any chances of precipitation on this HRRR run and in general for the forecast through until about Friday. So looking at the GFS model for the next few days, you can see here that cold front moves through late Tuesday, and we'll see area high pressure build in for Wednesday. It'll be a little bit chillier on Wednesday comparatively to tomorrow, with temperatures back in the 60s. And then for our Thursday, we'll see weak warm front move through in the morning. We'll see a cold front start to approach for our Friday and kind of sit across the region for Thursday and Friday. That's going to give us some warm conditions once again on Thursday, with the temperatures well above normal. And then on Friday, we'll see this boundary kind of step across the region, have another upper level disturbance try to move along that boundary, giving us a chance of some rainfall on Friday. And into Saturday morning, we'll see much cooler conditions when that boundary is across the region with this clouds as well as rain showers in the area. And then for our weekend, it looks like Saturday afternoon should dry out, and then Sunday looks like a chilly area high pressure builds in across the region, with a possibility of an air low pressure developing well off to our south on Sunday and Monday. But right now, being about 6-7 days out, we'll continue to monitor that and see how close that gets to the region. Right now, it looks like just high pressure in control for the Veteran Day holiday weekend. So looking at our risk chart for today, we'll see a high of 66 degrees, low tonight around 55. We'll see northeasterly winds, easterly winds, and then turning southeasterly during the late afternoon hours. Light day around 5 to 10 knots. Winds will pick up tomorrow morning, southwest 9 to 14 knots, gusts to 19 knots by late Tuesday. We'll see those slightly breezy conditions in general for Tuesday morning and Tuesday afternoon. Should see a green chart across the board here with good conditions in store. VFR conditions the next 24 hours just increase that cirrus and upper level cirrus across the region. Our tides are running normal. Looking at Tuesday to Wednesday. Tuesday, mostly cloudy and warm, slightly breezy in the morning and afternoon. We'll see a high of 73. Winds could gust up around 21 to 22 knots on Tuesday. Right now, it looks like winds should be below the wind advisory criteria. Tuesday night, mostly clear to partly cloudy, low of 49. And for Wednesday, partly to mostly cloudy and seasonable, high of 64 degrees. Rain chart across the board through Wednesday. And look at the next 7 days. We'll see temperatures kind of roller coaster here for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 60s a day, 70s on Tuesday, back to the 60s on Wednesday, and back to the 70s on Thursday. Really no chances of precipitation across the region for those 4 days. Moving to Friday into Saturday, as I mentioned, for the Veterans Day holiday weekend with Veterans Day on Saturday. Should see better conditions for the second half of the weekend with conditions drying out, looks like, for Saturday afternoon, and then better conditions on Sunday, but will feel more like fall on Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures back into the upper 50s for highs, overnight lows in the 40s across the region. So should see some cooler conditions moving the region once we work our way into Saturday, into Sunday. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. Back tomorrow morning at 8:15 and 10 a.m.